Hi, and welcome back to Wicked Wands Tarot. My name's Carmen. Today we have a reading about somebody getting an offer. It could be a love offer, it could be a money offer. We've got Healer of the Ages and Contract. So there's somebody here who has noticed that you have a particular ability, a particular skill set, or maybe even just like you know what your purpose is, right? And this has either garnered attention because somebody would like to marry you, or because somebody feels like you would be able to provide a service that they really need. So we'll see which way this goes for you. Call in spirit with a little bit of wind chime time. I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. Let's see. I think we'll go with the situations deck and see what else we can get for you here. Happy Friday, Junior. I hope you're getting your weekend plans in order. Oh, really? Hi there, Redbeard. How are you? You're so witty. We've got single and roller coaster. Highest high. This might be about being the one that got away. Somebody is single and they're looking at you and feeling like you're maybe the only one that understood them, the only one that kept their interest, even though you may not feel like you did. We've got receipts in the reverse and access granted in the reverse. So we could be in the midst of a no contact reading here because this looks like somebody who doesn't really know what's going on in your life right now. There could be a couple of blocks in place. There could be just like kind of a distancing. Maybe somebody is not using social media at this time. I think we've got somebody here who feels like with the receipts in the reverse, I feel like they know how they feel, but they can't explain it. Cleansing in the reverse. This feels like somebody trying to draw back in somebody who gave them some measure of peace or helped them improve their life in some way. The alien card did flip over in the deck as well, which gives us a hint here that even though there may be space between you and this person, there is some sort of connection here that keeps them focused on your energy or keeps them kind of feeling like they do have some insight or some tie to you. I think we need to grab a few from the Voyage of the Soul. This person feels like maybe they were a bit too quick to cut you off or to move away from whatever the situation was where they met you. Evil Eye. Honestly, this feels like somebody who had to cut things off with you because they were trying to protect you from somebody who is jealous of you. This is like not necessarily having proof, but being pretty suspicious that there is somebody who wanted to prevent you from being happy, from doing what you were meant to do. And I think this person who is maybe recently single was able to realize that this person was trying to cause you harm and put some measure of distance between you and this person because they wanted to make sure you were able to do what you were meant to do. This is interesting. So somebody was protective of you. So we have guidance, a helping hand, ask and receive, spirit team, friends, and soul family. And I'm really drawn to the word protection under evil eye. So this is like somebody being, I think suspicious as opposed to knowing for sure that somebody was trying to do something for you. Free readings are available on my entire channel for sure. But if you want a personal reading, you'll want to email wickedwandstarot@gmail.com. But yeah, no, mostly just whatever I put out for the general collective. So I think there's almost 900 of them. Eat your heart out. We've got galactic, star races, light codes, ancient origins. And we have the alien card flip over in the situations deck as well. So the fact that we have extraterrestrial coming out is pretty cool. And then we have purity. This is that healer energy. There's an innocence or a light in your energy that somebody picked up on very quickly and knew that they needed to protect you from somebody that wasn't the right path. Fate in the reverse. I don't normally take these in the reverse, but this one I'm going to. There was something that this person wanted you to avoid. They knew it was the wrong path for you, so they did something to try to protect you. For some of you, this is being protected by somebody on the other side. But because we have the word single and highest high, I think for the majority of you, this is somebody who cares for you deeply, but isn't necessarily like in a relationship, right? Let's get a couple from the Kipper, and then I think it's time to get into the tarot. Expectation in the reverse. Someone was pleasantly surprised by the energy they found in a feminine. It doesn't have to be a woman, but when we have the mature woman card come out, it makes it a little bit more likely. And I don't know, with healer of the ages, purity, and mature woman, this is somebody who has helped others. I think more from a mental health standpoint. So this could be somebody who helps others move away from addiction or move away from codependency. There is something here about this person bringing blessings to others through word. Sudden wealth and the reverse and courthouse. So it could be that this protection is needed because there's somebody here who's trying to maybe sue you or, get more child custody payments, alimony. There's a decision coming up. I don't think it's final yet, pertaining to, I think, a lot of money. Could be a business partner. Like I said, end of a relationship kind of situation. And we've got distant horizons in the reverse. So I think this is in the near future. We're going to go with the Edgar Allan Poe. Two of Swords in the reverse. Four of Wands in the reverse. King of Wands in the reverse. Oh, Lord. This feels like an angry ex. Somebody who doesn't like the decision that was made. So somebody here is upset with this single, probably masculine energy for abandoning a relationship or moving away from a romantic situation. But they did this to regain peace. This is somebody who's realized that they were with somebody that was heavily invested in ruining other people's lives or trying to find a way to control the outcome for other people. And when this person moved away from their ex or decided to end things, they noticed things changed. With cleansing in the reverse and the devil in the reverse, it's like all you had to do was stop hanging out with this person and shit got easier, stopped being messed up. Like somebody was trying to control you and how your life went. So distance seems to have been a really good, I don't know, medicine here for whatever the situation was. Hi, Voodoo. How are you doing? Two of Cups in the reverse. This is a breakup. It feels very fast to me. Like somebody realized that this relationship was not a good situation, not good for them. And when they made this change, it wasn't like they sat there and thought about how to have this conversation for 2 months before they did it. They ripped that Band-Aid off, you know? Wow. King and Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, both of them at the same time. This comes across to me as a relationship of convenience or one that was focused on money, perhaps very focused on how things looked to other people. I don't sense that there was a lot of actual love here. There may have been lust, but I feel like for the majority of this relationship, there was something I could get from you, and that's why I'm in this relationship, or something that you could get from me. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what you're asking me, but hello, Amit. I hope you're doing well. If you're asking about personal readings, you can email wickedwandstarot@gmail.com. But we've got Nine of Swords indicating that there was some concern here, perhaps specifically related to somebody's anger or could be a sex addiction as well. But I don't think loyalty was very common in this pairing. We have the Hierophant in the reverse. This is clarifying Temperance, as if to suggest that somebody found balance and peace in their life when they moved away from a relationship, when they changed their beliefs. I think somebody was maybe a little bit too focused on what a marriage could achieve for them, maybe in a financial or a professional way, how it would influence their community so that they could be maybe more influential. But this Three of Cups card always makes me feel like we're dealing with somebody who is kind of clout chasing, right? Wearing a mask in order to be seen a certain way by those in the community. Hi, Christina. How are you doing? High Priestess. So I feel like it's the masculine energy here, but take it how it resonates, of course. I feel like we had somebody get a glimpse of how things would be in the future. Maybe there was another relationship or another couple that had a similar trajectory as you, and you saw that your future would be lonely and miserable, and maybe like you would just get killed so that whoever you're married to could have your money and your assets, like there's something here about looking into the future and realizing this is probably like not what I want for myself. And so that led to somebody making a very quick decision. I'm not interested in this relationship anymore. Now we have the Lovers. So this masculine energy found true love. That's what he was trying to protect, right? So there was an attempt to hide or be dishonest here about somebody that this masculine energy really did come to love. And part of the reason this masculine energy felt like he needed to hide who this person was or in some way shelter this person is because there's a very vindictive, jealous energy in whoever this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse is that they are no longer in a relationship with. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. This is somebody who would take you for everything that you have and not feel guilty about it. This is somebody who wants to make others feel like they are powerless if they don't have some connection to this individual. And I think there's ongoing attempts to try to punish this masculine energy for walking away from whatever this relationship was. It might have been something where, they started dating in high school and everyone just expected them to stay together because they have a kid together or something. Thank you, Christina. You're too kind. Yes, I agree. Hi, Nancy. How's it going? And we've got the Star to clarify the Three of Cups. So first of all, I think we have a tie here to Healer of the Ages. There's somebody who is attracting energy or attention and helping others fix the problems in their life because they are spiritually healed. There's purity here, right? Somebody who has innocent motives, somebody who genuinely wants the best for themselves and others in their life, didn't really fit into this community. This is somebody who was probably gossiped about, misunderstood, laughed at, but this masculine energy saw this Star energy for who she was or who he was. And when everything turned on a dime because of the end of this relationship and somebody was trying to attack with the Two of Wands in the reverse, I feel like this masculine energy realized they had chosen poorly as far as their relationship and that they had chosen somebody that would seek out, I'm going to knock over my bookshelf, that would seek out revenge instead of healing. For some of you, this healer energy is also a talented singer or musician in some way. I'm so glad to hear that, Christina. I wish you were a little bit closer. All right, we've got the Wheel of Fortune and the Nine of Gold, which is like the Nine of Wands in the reverse. We've got good fortune coming to this healer and possibly also to this masculine energy, because there is something that this masculine energy has decided to change or defend that maybe they hadn't been so keen to defend before. So I think this masculine energy is being rewarded with some sort of abundance because of protecting the healer. So this healer energy, this Star, is likely somebody who just kind of brings blessings wherever they go. And it could be that whoever has treated this Star energy with respect is seeing some sort of blessing or bonus, and that's why we have the contract card. But it could also be that there's somebody here who would like to maybe even marry this Star energy. We have the Ace of Mallets, which would be like the Pentacles in the reverse, indicating there was significant loss here. This is underneath the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse and the the Nine of Swords. Somebody here is stressing out over money. And it could be that's because there was somebody who stole money, right? Something happened vindictively here between the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse and the King of Pentacles in the reverse. But with the Three of Swords also being in the reverse, I feel like there's still a sense here that somebody has been working on their healing and has a better outlook on their life. It's like that song, I Can See Clearly Now. Somebody's blindfold has been removed. We don't even have a blindfold in this card. With the Two of Swords, we often have somebody who is blindfolded. In fact, we have the Two of Swords in the reverse up here, blindfolded. Somebody sees now what someone's true character is. And I feel like this is true of two different people. So somebody who maybe was trying to convince everyone that this star energy was evil. And also this star energy. So somebody sees that basically they had conflated or confused two energies, thought one was better and another one was not really a good person. And now they see things for how they truly are. This star energy is a healer, and this X, the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, is a user. So the truth has been revealed with the Moon card. I'm so glad. Hi, Joanna. How are you doing? Hello, Patricia. I'm sorry about the no notification. I don't know what I'm going to do about that. I might have to actually figure out how to have a scheduled reading each day. And that's just really hard for Pisces. I don't know, maybe just for me. Just really suck at that. All right, let's get a few from the Rider-Waite. Yeah, there's somebody here who fell in love with this healer, the star energy. But there's a sense here that they need to communicate because this healer maybe doesn't even know that this person's in love with them. Could be dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. We've had a lot of King of Pentacles action, right? Because we had one in the reverse. And also just a lot of Pentacles, right? Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. So somebody has turned their life around in terms of making it more meaningful or purposeful, right? Somebody has heard the call, kind of like in the Judgment card, and decided to take a new path. Ooh, I love to see the Devil in the reverse. This is somebody who knows how to let go of something that is no longer right for them. And I feel like they want to give an offer to somebody that they know is good-hearted, somebody that they fell in love with. They might have to travel to this person, though. They may not be in the same town. Two of Pentacles in the reverse. There could be some need here to create more balance. This could be because somebody feels like they need to apologize here before they can really say that things have gotten better. So there may be a conversation that somebody's a little bit concerned about, but they do want to, tell this star or healer energy everything that's happened, right? You guys are funny. So we have the Hermit in the reverse. So this is feeling to me like the X energy, somebody who was really jealous or trying to ruin things for another person. Comes across to me as kind of like a lost cause, like this person who's now single realizes that they weren't going to be able to change this person. Wheel of Fortune. So they needed to change their life because they felt like they were tied to somebody who wanted to make things worse for everyone instead of making them better, and getting in in contact with or meeting this star really kind of exposed that person for the dead weight that they were. They were making things more difficult for this masculine energy. With the Knight of Swords, there's a sense of urgency here to make a different choice and move forward. This pathway makes me feel like we've got somebody traveling again. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Now there's significant loss or some sort of setback headed towards the person that is no longer in a relationship with our single masculine. Three of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, this person's the healer, right? Healer of the ages. And then we have Three of Swords. Ooh, I like how that fell out. And then we have Justice. The World in the reverse. Unfinished business in love. Yeah, somebody is headed towards this star or healer to express how they truly feel. Actually, I think we need some romance, angel. And let's see how that healer feels about it, should we? So we have separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Maybe this is coming to a close, though, because I feel like somebody's working up the courage to travel. Definitely feel like you're no contact right now. And there's a need for this heart-to-heart conversation to happen. Somebody needs to be honest about how they feel, right? Oh, that's cute. We have soulmate and playfulness. Yes, this is your soulmate. And to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So, be funny and stuff. This person's already in love, so you don't have to work too hard, but just be yourself is kind of the general message here. Let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Wow, I like it. So, don't you lie to me, Christina, you do too. Looks aren't everything. All right, you guys, I hope you enjoyed the reading. I think it's time for me to go do a little bit of work. So I'm going to go do that. Hopefully be back mid-afternoon maybe. But, I love you. I'll see you there. And have a great rest of your day if I don't. All right, bye, guys.